glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which I've seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper roads. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. We're underway. Kempf. Bosch. It's a good run down the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. And it's Moreno. Cacare. He's in a good position. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Lulu shifted upfield. Bremer. Turin. Kelly. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Moved on forwards. Now it's David. Conceição. Lovely bit of skill. David. Crossed, up he goes! And he's done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Posh. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kelly gets rid without sophistication. Francisco Conceição. Jagrova. Into the channel. Kostic. he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David, and it's Conceição. Locatelli. Nice physical challenge. Turina. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! And again! Deftly away. Moreno. Cacare. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance! Aluni. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6'20s to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cacare. Roberto Moreno. Now it's Cacare. And it's Bachurina. Over to the left. Crosses it in here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Morata. And the shot! He's got it all! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cacare. Alberto Moreno. Alberto Moreno drives forward on the overlap. Firmly met. And what a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kalulu. Aim forwards. Jagrova. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Locatelli. Kostic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Locatelli. And here's Kostic. And he's there to clear it. Alberto Moreno. And it's played forward. That pass just didn't quite work. Jagrova. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kostic. Locatelli. Turin. Rema. Jagrova. Kostic. And he's heaved it away. Turina. Locatelli. Kalulu. Locatelli. Turin. Kostic. Turin. Locatelli. Jagrova. Locatelli. Kalulu chooses to go cross-field. Turin. Jagrova. Turin. Turina. Oh, he's onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kalulu. Kalulu forwards and with intent. And here's Openda. Oh, he's Openda! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a good ball. And it's Turin. Cross from Kostic. And that has been cleared. Turina. They've played for a throw. to Moreno. It's not a possession this, but very little to show for it. It's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Moreno. Cross from Moreno. Morata. Alberto. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lulu gently down. Brema. Locatelli aim forwards. That has been cut short. Turin. And it's played forward. Locatelli, Jagrova, Locatelli, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kostic. Now it's Turan. Kostic. Oh, it's climbed up big. No mistake. And they're back in front. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kempf. Posh. And here's Morata. Morata. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brema. Brema shifted upfield. Gets a foot in here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Jagrova tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Really well manoeuvred. Jagrova. Oh, such a clever touch. David. Locatelli. And a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Turan. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moreno. That's been slipped through. He can get that clear. And it's Conceição. Now it's Conceição. He has found the way. There's the shot! Cacare. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Cacare. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kalulu is there, and he can get that clear. Keeper's ball. Francisco Conceição. David. Oh, Penda! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Openda. Kostic. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Posh. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! Spread out to the left. And here's Morata. Morata shoots! And that'll be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Jagrova out towards the flank. Kostic produces a cross. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Jagrova brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Maturina. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Morata. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good ball. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kelly. Turin. Kelly forwards and with intent. Bremer. David. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Now it's Conceição. Now it's David. David! Kostic with the short one. Openda goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, you can only applaud that. Off balance, under pressure, and he's still got something away.
Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Kostic. Turin. Kostic. Clipped into space. Kostic with the cross. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Zekrova. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Alberto Moreno. Diego Carlos. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Zekrova. Turin. Openda with 2 goals already to his name. Here's a shot!
Zekrova usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Turin. Openda knocks it out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Zekrova. Kostic, very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. Conceição. Now it's David. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Great chance! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! possession and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Jugrova. And it's Morata. Locatelli makes the interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kalulu.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Jugrova. Brilliantly cut out. Posh. Really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. Openda. And it's Kostic. Kostic. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kempf. Turan shifted upfield. That's a nice ball. Oh, he's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Locatelli. Jugrova. Played out wide. Kostic. Played into the middle. Oh, he's overshot the green. Alberto Moreno, very full tilt down the left. And he's there to get rid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. David. Nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. David! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And he cuts out the supply. Turin, Kostic, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Morata, and he's managed to get free. Morata played out to the left flank. Alberto Moreno, and that's aimed into the middle. Locatelli shifted upfield. That's good running with the ball. David. That is lovely. Zekrova. Oh, that's nice. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Morata. Kempf. Well timed, excellent interception. Maturina. And it's Baturina. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Openda. He is through here. Driving on, a real charge here. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Really well manoeuvred. Kempf. It's a good run down the right. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Receives it in a good position here. And it's Morata! That's good play. Kakare. Baturina. Knocks it out wide. And back out it comes. That's been won straight back. Kakare, spread out to the left, crossing, oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Forwards and with intent. Kostic, who's set up one goal so far. Turan. Kostic. Turan. And it's Conceição. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu, head over towards the opposite flank. Turan. Francisco Conceição. Diego Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Always onto this. Di Gregorio gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kostic. Kelly. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Kelly. Jagrova. Turan shifted upfield. Now it's David.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Morata. Morata! No, he's missed it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rugani looks to the other side. Jagrova. Turan. Jagrova. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Baturina. Searching passes played there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Yildiz. McKennie. That's the corner kick. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Kostic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball's played through. Jagrova. Kostic. Jagrova. And here's Openda. He's shifting through the gears here. Turan looks across. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Posh. Here it is, crossed in. And he's got his range wrong there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that